everybody, I'm Donna, and welcome to the Strip Down Challenge. This is where you talk for 10 minutes without any editing. So it's just me and all my sporadic goofy glory. I'm currently in the car right now. We are driving from LA to Sacramento, where we live now. So I figured while I'm in the car, might as well do the Strip Down Challenge because we've got like 5 hours of driving left. So where to start? The reason why we're in the car is because our car just got shipped over from England. Because of my husband's job, I was fortunate enough to live in England for 3 years. So that was a pretty amazing experience. And while we were there, we got to travel. We got to go to France, Spain, and Ireland, which I always wanted to go to, Ireland. So that's like my #1 place I wanted to visit. So that was a pretty amazing experience and an opportunity that I got to do. I got to be a part of. So, let's see, where else? What else should I talk about? I'm only a minute and 30 in. Guess I could talk about growing up. I was always the heavyset kid. Always felt a little out of place. I didn't look like my other friends. They were thinner, prettier, smarter. I just didn't know where I fit in, so I just basically, when all my friends are going out, I just would rather stay in and order a pizza and watch Dawson's Creek. Yes, I just dated myself. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Okay, enough of that. I always had a lot of guy friends, but I never had any boyfriends, so I always thought that, like, what was wrong with me? Like, why don't you want to date me? Like, it was hard. But, I always thought I was going to be that crazy cat lady. And, when I was in my early 20s, I actually got a cat. So I always thought I was going to be that, like, one cat, that it was turned to 2 cats, and then 3 cats, and then, yeah, but, no, I learned as I got older to have you have to have some type of self-love, and you have to learn to accept yourself for who you are, and I think that, I had a lot of good positive role models in my life that, told me that it was okay to be who I am, and that I didn't have to conform to what society tells us is beautiful, or, what we think should be beauty. So a lot of things that I tell myself, that I tell my other friends and everybody, is that you have to love what's inside before you can love what's outside. And that's like a mantra that a lot of people should live by. Let's see. Pretty thankful for the people I have in my life. I have a select group of friends and very close with my family, so I don't feel that, like, I feel lucky and blessed to have these people around me. Good support system. Let's see. My uncle, he was an amazing father figure in my life growing up. I was never really close with my real dad, so he stepped in and I think a lot of who I am has to do with him. He made me who I am today. My morals, my beliefs, and my love of the Mets. Yay, Mets! And musicals. So one of my very first memories of him is singing Rocky Horror Picture Show. So that's pretty fun. My all-time favorite is Rocky Horror Picture Show. So my mom, she's really awesome. I have a great relationship with her. My sister, she's pretty awesome. Yeah, just sadly I don't really have a relationship with my dad, but can't win them all. Let's see. My husband, I met him about 10 years ago. I'm not an advocate for this, but we did meet on the internet. It was in a karaoke chat room on Yahoo Messenger. I was singing Fiona Apple, and he decided that he wanted to message me and pretend to be a really bad Simon Cowell. So I remember distinctly telling him if he didn't stop harassing me that I was going to ignore him, which I didn't, and it was probably the best decision I ever made. So here we are 10 years later, and I married my best friend. Let's see. What else? Yeah, just probably doubling back to the whole being overweight situation. Again, with the support and love of my family, they tried everything. They tried to, they sent me to weight loss camp summers, and just, you know, it's a like, a lot of people think that, you know, it's easy, like, oh, just eat a salad, go on a diet, you know, or, you know, it's hard. It's, you know, sometimes I've tried dieting, I've tried it all, and it's hard. That it's like an addiction. Like I quit smoking probably like 6 years ago, and I find it harder to lose weight than it was to quit smoking. Like I don't need to survive to smoke, but I need to eat to live. So that's a lot difficult. It's a lot more difficult than people think it is. It's hard. Even though I felt loved and everything, I did struggle with, like, you know, my eating and you know, eating problems and, you know, all that. Like, it's like a love-hate relationship with food. Like, it's hard sometimes, but, you know, you just gotta learn to love yourself and just, you know, deal with what comes at you. I do want to make a change. I do want to get healthier for myself and for the people that love me, but I just haven't found the right avenue yet. And hopefully I will. And hopefully I will feel better, and things, you know, I won't get thin. I won't be like perfect, because I know I'll never be perfect. I'll never be a size 0, but I just want to be healthy, comfortable in my skin. I do love myself, but I just want to feel how I feel on the inside. I want everybody to see that on the outside. Not for what anybody thinks that, like, what I should be or what I shouldn't be or what I should look like. I just want to do it for healthier reasons. For health reasons. So, pretty much me. I'm a I'm sporadic, so as you can see, my train of thought is just jumping from one thing to another. Oh, we have 2 cats. Vinifer T cat and Misty Moo. Our little babies. So my mom babysat them for us for 3 years while we were in the UK, and now we're getting our babies back soon. So our little fur babies. So that's gonna be fun. My Mew Mews. Misty Moo, baby cat. Silly Mew Mews. How about that? So yeah. It. I don't know what else to talk about. I think I pretty much touched on some stuff. It's kind of hard because I rely so heavily on my editing. Like, I like to say my intro probably like 4 or 5 times and get the best one, edit it. Say my outro probably like 4 or 5 times, take the best one and edit it. So I had to kind of like just do it in one shot. I think this is probably the longest video I've done. I like to keep my videos short, but this one's a little longer, so I think I'm going to probably just stop here, and hope you guys liked it. If you want to see more videos with me, like and subscribe, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram at BubblyDonut23. Thanks for watching. Bye.